Hey Harry Potter fans, Peter Kenneth here. Welcome back to the Potter Collector channel, where we are a community of collectors. Okay, now you can photograph the wand. This is the beginning stages of the Potter Collector sale. I've never vlogged a Potter Collector sale before. If you guys are part of the Potter Collector community on Instagram, you've seen my house elf, Nikki Cola, aka my cousin Nicole, who you've met on previous vlogs and videos. She has been helping me with the Potter Collector sales. Every single Potter Collector sale, I could not be doing them without her. And you're probably like, what's the Potter Collector sale? The Potter Collector just started this video and started talking about the Potter Collector sale. It's something that I do twice a year, February and August, and I sell Harry Potter merchandise that I don't need anymore, things that I purchased or got that I don't necessarily want anymore, things that I purchased to resell in Potter Collector sales. And this one is gonna be really heavily merchandise focused. The previous one was like books.
Oh yeah.
Like books.
Books and apparel.
We had like 400 books.
Yeah.
If you don't know about the Potter Collector sale, we'll tell you a little bit about it. We've been photographing for the last 2 days, all the items. The first step is sorting out, you know, what's for sale, then sorting everything by categories, a bunch of different categories, photographing, list the items. What's required for listing is you have to weigh each item because shipping is based on weight. So every item has to be weighed and then listed with a description. And then the sale, which is happening this Sunday, the 20th. So if you're watching this after February 20th, sorry you missed the sale.
It gets nuts.
Nuts.
Like, we literally stop all that we're doing just to watch the sale.
Yeah, just to watch the sale, because in the first 5 minutes, 90% of the items sell out. And in this sale, I think there are probably a solid 450 items. So there's things, all price ranges. There's usually some doorbuster items, like really expensive signed books, Harry Potter books, or like there's an art piece. Like I'm selling this piece of art by Cliff Wright, his Chamber of Secrets artwork. So like there are a few doorbusters in this sale. If you're not part of the Potter Collector community on Instagram, that is where I show all the updates. This is kind of just a behind the scenes thing to show you what goes into these Potter Collector sales. All the information will be on Instagram at the Potter Collector. It takes us like 4 or 5 days to ship everything.
Be patient for that.
Yeah, seriously.
It's just us two, and sometimes my husband comes and helps.
It's just us. For both Nicole and me, it's just fun because we used to, when we were younger, we used to pretend like we owned stores.
It's like
with Beanie Babies and stuff.
Yeah. We had
Beanie Baby stores, and we would pretend to go in and buy things at the store.
5 them just right.
So now it's like a real store. Again, I want to say go to Instagram, because it's really the only place that I advertise the sale because it's so crazy. If I advertise it on over all social media, the website may crash. I don't know. Only Instagram is where I announce it. So here's my philosophy with Potter Collector sales and selling some of my personal collection items. Every sale, I get messages like, Peter, why are you stopping collecting? I'm not stopping collecting. It's just stuff that I've had a while. You know, sometimes I get bored of things. Some of the things are actually a little hard for me to get rid of, but it's like I have to get rid of things. And I'll tell you why I have to get rid of things in a second. My thought and philosophy is if I really miss it, I can just buy it again. So I'll just repurchase it. And if I don't miss it, then I know I didn't need it. So, oh, why am I selling things? Oh, this is a great opportunity. You may have heard me talk about the fact that I'm doing major renovations on the main level of my house. So it's like a really good time to just, because I'm going through everything. Cabinets and getting rid of things and selling things. And so I'm like, okay, I need to do this with Harry Potter stuff too, because it's getting really overwhelming. It's also a good time to raise money for the renovations. So there's that too. I'll show you some of the items. There are a ton of wands, holy cow.
There are so many wands.
There are so many wands in this sale. Like, it's crazy. There have never been so many wands. There have never been so many potions. So literally, there's a bin full of wands.
And this isn't all the wands.
That's not even all the wands. More. There are more wands. And then lots of potions. I know you're probably thinking, Peter, you love potions. I do love potions, but I'm keeping my absolute favorites, and I still have probably twice this many upstairs, so it's okay. A lot of subscription box collectible pieces, pins, tons of pins that I no longer need. So like this is full of pins and keychains, and just there's some statues back there. There's so much stuff. What do you think about this sale compared to the other sales?
It's definitely different because it is basically like a collectible sale.
Yeah, no, it is.
It's basically like just all sorts of amazing knickknacks, and like if you have, or if you've been wanting to start to like just collect Harry Potter things.
Yeah.
This is the time to do it.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. You know, the thing about the Potter Collector sale that people appreciate and like so much is that you're buying, most of the things are priced below what you would pay for them on Amazon or retail. So you're getting a pretty good discount on things. You have access to some really rare things. This is gonna be a good one. And I should also mention that like everything's kind of wonkadoodle right now. We just finished photographing, so we haven't like set everything up yet. Don't judge the mess.
This is not the system I created.
No, this is not the system.
Right now we are getting prepared to list. We have all the photos coming in.
There are 540 photos.
So not too many things to list then.
Yeah, no, not a lot.
Grab us the scales. In our shipping department.
Oh, sorry to go all the way to the shipping department.
The shipping department was so far away. So there are a few essentials to the listing process. The first being a Snuggly cup, a jar of Kit Kats, and the third being an even bigger jar of full-size Reese's.
All right, so we've listed a good amount of stuff. We're gonna call it quits for the night. Yeah, over 100 stuff is listed. Get everything else listed tomorrow and then be ready to go on Sunday.
But once it's done, then it's like...
This is definitely the most tedious process, and look who isn't helping. It's day 2 of organization and photography and listing. Nikki Cola is here.
Hello.
So we're gonna organize things now so that it's easy to pull them and list them, so that, because we have to weigh stuff. It's gonna be a big day. Hooray. Packing boxes just arrived. So I don't know if you know, but you can order for free priority and express mailing boxes from USPS. I mean, you have to ship priority mail or express mail. Did you know?
Did I know?
Yeah.
What did I know?
You can order those for free from the post office.
For free?
Yeah.
I did not know.
Oh, did you really not know?
I really did not know.
Oh, well now you know.
Well, that's great.
Nicole, I can't do the organization this muggle way.
Yeah. I have an idea.
Okay. Ah.
Let's not do it the muggle way.
Perfect. Ooh, wow. Look at the magic. Let's take a look at some of these goodies. We have mystery items, pins. There are lots of pins. Don't worry, I'm not getting rid of my pin collection. Things I don't necessarily love. Here are trading cards. There's some super special / rare trading cards in there. Let's see, we have some original maquettes. These are the German maquettes. Statues by UNESCO. So much stuff. Subscription box items. Potions. Look at all these potions. Don't worry, again, I also still love my potions. Got plenty of those. Some more artwork pieces. Wands out the wazoo. Like, literally. It's so sad. I love that, but I don't have a place for it. So, one of you can now have it in your collection. Christmas items. There are some Funkos, rare Funkos. I'm getting out of the Funko game. This is the Acme, the Basilisk, gray Tom Riddle, some stationery things, puzzles, kind of homeware section, and books. Super rare translations are in here. Some other books and stationery items. That's a really rare Vietnamese chapter book set. So it's individual books, like each book has a chapter or two. 61 total from Sorcerer's Stone or Philosopher's Stone to Order of the Phoenix. They didn't do Deathly Hallows and Half-Blood Prince, so that's why those aren't included. Catalan books. Some really nice translations. Not as many as last sale, because that was like kind of the book sale. There are Vera Bradley items, some home good items, lots of apparel in here, and then we get to the wands. Holy moly, cannoli. Y'all know I'm serious when I say that. Look at this variety of wands. All Noble Collection, Wizarding World, Mystery. Well, I guess Mystery Wands technically are Noble Collection. But lots of wands. Massive variety, right?
Huge variety. It's so fun this sale.
Yeah.
Because usually it's like either just apparel or just books, but it's like
everything.
sprinkled in everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, seriously.
I love it.
So here's kind of the labeling department. The printer, the label printer, and computers, and
most important.
Oh yeah, coffee, most important. So she came up with a new system to try this year, which is great. A lot of times we're just like, you know, bumping into each other. Everyone is like grabbing a specific order and then packing peanuts everywhere. And we have 3 stations. So we have the picker. So this person takes a basket, they pick your order and put it in the basket. The picker then gives it to the packer. Here is the packing station with bubble wrap. So last year we added this clothing rack. It works perfect for bubble wrap, so you just pull the bubble wrap down and wrap your items. And then all the boxes are set up. Priority mailboxes, non-priority mailboxes, or things that don't fit in the priority mailboxes. Plenty of packing peanuts back there. Tons of envelopes. Here's the envelope section. More boxes. And then the packer, once everything's packed, will then bring the packages to the shipper. It gets shipped out.
Yeah, no tripping all over each other.
No tripping.
So exciting.
So now what we're gonna do is finish listing things and weighing things. Again, that's the tedious process. It's what we started yesterday. But now that everything's organized, it's all organized by section and category. So it'll be easy to just like go to a specific section, bring the scale, bring the computer, weigh the items, list the items, and be done. So you're actually seeing this video on Saturday. It's Friday now, so you'll be seeing this video tomorrow, which is today for you on Saturday. And then the sale is tomorrow. So don't get too confused about when the sale is. So the sale is tomorrow when you're seeing, when this video goes live.
Oh my gosh, even I'm confused. You got me, you got me.
I gotcha. So tomorrow, February 20th, that's the sale, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. Again, check Instagram. That's really the only place I'm posting prices for all the individual items. There will be a live stream on Instagram where you can go and ask questions. You're like, oh, could I see the condition of this book? And I'll show it to you live. So that's gonna be on Sunday, which is sale day, at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time, and then I usually go live for like an hour or so. And then get ready for the big sale, which launches promptly at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, Sunday, February 20th. We're trying to figure out what we want for lunch. Nicole and I are the worst people when it comes to picking things, because we always ask for suggestions from other people, and then it's like, nah, I don't want that. Yeah. And then we never come up with suggestions ourselves. And I said, what do you want, Nicole? I said, I picked the last two. I picked the last 2 days.
He did,
so.
and like right on it. Very proud. It's a big deal. It's a big deal, you guys.
Your turn.
What do we pick? So, oh, so much stress.
We'll let you know what's for lunch.
Yeah, absolutely.
Burgers.
I actually made a decision, and Peter actually liked it.
The first time. Look at us growing.
Oh, 15-20 minutes would be perfect. Can I get 2 Barbacoa burgers, both with truffle fries?
That's the Barbacoa Burger.
Oh, that'd be it.
Yum.
So here's a little behind the scenes look at how things are listed. So I'm listing a new item, so I'm gonna duplicate this listing and then change the picture. And then I'm gonna start with the exclusive design collection wands. So these have already been listed. This looks like Ravenclaw's diadem. I'm gonna select that picture. Oh no, that's Hufflepuff's cup. So then I'll put in the name or the title, change the description, change the categories, and then weigh the item, put in the shipping weight, and then we're done. So here is the Barbacoa Burger.
Oh my gosh.
So good. Truffle fries. Nicole got the same.
Exact same. Oh.
Look at that. Look at those layers. This is from Burger Social in downtown Wheaton, the favorite burger restaurant. Give it a try if you've not. So one of the ways that we price things, we have like Amazon, the Noble Collection, and eBay up, or other websites that sell certain items. And we price based on sold prices. So like for example, eBay, just throwing this out there, if a wand sells for like 50 bucks, you might be paying 40 bucks for the wand. So it's usually, most of the time, it's priced less than what you can find it for on eBay or Amazon or new.
Shoot! Oh no!
You're so good. Okay, go back to sleep. So reminder, Instagram, that's kind of where everything, all the information is gonna be. And that scroll through of all the items will be posted on Instagram tonight. All right, so we're almost done with listing, which is fantastic. We're gonna end this behind the scenes vlog here. So thank you, Nikki Cola, for assisting. We'll probably film another one if you guys are interested. So let us know in the comments down below if you're interested in seeing behind the scenes of the packing of all of your orders. If you have any questions about Harry Potter collecting, feel free to leave a comment down below. You can also join the Potter Collector community on Instagram at The Potter Collector or on Twitter at Potter Collector. Now it's time to like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, keep collecting. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, welcome. You can subscribe right up here. You can also look at some previously posted content down here. If you have any questions about Harry Potter books or collecting, please feel free to contact me. I'm always happy to help. But for now, I must go. See you next time.
Whoa, where'd he go?